and welcome to my channel. I hope you've all had a fab weekend. So I have been tagged by the lovely Cath and Laura over at the Budget Slimmers, and the tag was originally started by Rachel Bales, Rachel, who's from Bales 1986 SW, and she started the tag to sort of find out how we use YouTube for Slimming World, who we watch and sort of things like that. So there's 9 questions in total, so I'm just going to go ahead and answer them. So how many channels are you subscribed to? So I just had a quick look, and I think I might have about 200 subscription. I'm trying to work out, so there's 25. Okay, so maybe about 100 and something subscriptions. Yeah, all different, really varied. But I would say out of those, Slimming World, probably about 30 roughly. Not that I watch all of them, but that'll come on to later. When do you normally watch Slimming World YouTube videos? I would say whenever I can, really. I have a bit of catching up to do this week because I haven't managed to catch up. But I sort of have a few favourites that I watch, sort of like about 10 favourites that I watch as and when I can. I try and catch up. Sometimes I do I wait a week and I have a binge watch of each one. And it can be basically like when I'm washing up, when I'm cooking, when I'm getting ready. I just kind of have it on. It's kind of, I used to watch TV a lot, and I hardly watch TV at all now because I'm literally catching up on my favourite YouTube channels, and sometimes I just go and have a dip in of other accounts and sort of have a look at theirs. There's so many that I would love to watch, but there isn't enough hours in the day, so I kind of just dip in, especially if they've got recipes. I quite like watching recipe videos from Slimming World just to get some ideas. I love hauls and things like that. I love day in the life. I love questions like this, you know, Q&As like this. So yeah, I enjoy. I just sort of varied, or when I'm doing the housework and things like that. If I'm hoovering, obviously I can't hear it, but if I'm dusting, cleaning the bathrooms, I kind of bung the volume on or put it on the TV downstairs, and I can hit catch up and hear it. It's a bit frustrating when I put it on the TV, and I know you can attach your keyboard or sync your keyboard to it. I think you can sync your phone to it, so I have to look into that, but it's really frustrating because I like to leave comments on some of the videos, but not always can I watch, can I not always comment when I'm watching it by the TV, so I do tend to kind of, if I remember, go back later and comment via my phone. How do you balance between watching Slimming World YouTube videos to normal life, making content and commenting? So I guess that's what I said, I try to do it in my spare time. I try not to do it, like if the kids are playing in the garden or in the extension where like we've got a play area for them, it's fine, and I'm just usually I'm just getting dinner ready or washing up or whatever, getting stuff sorted. I then will have it on in the background. They're doing their thing. If they need my attention, then I will stop. When I'm making content, like do videos like this, I'm doing it now at the moment. Both Sydney is at school and Ralph's at nursery, so I kind of have a little bit more time now that Ralph's doing longer days, so that really helps. But sometimes, like, he likes to sit and watch a bit of TV, Ralph, when he's, you know, Sydney at school and he's not at nursery that day. I kind of can do a video. He just watch a little bit of TV. He doesn't sit there watching TV all day, but just to catch up for like half an hour, he wants to watch Andy's Dinosaur Adventures. He loves Andy. So yeah, that's basically when I make content, but it's usually when the kids aren't around. I will make the content and comment usually as and when I can. Sometimes I just might spend an evening just all the videos I've watched, then go and comment on them later on. So yeah, that's what I do. 4, is there a difference between videos you like watching and videos you like making? Probably, yeah. I don't do many recipe videos. I love cooking. Without blowing my own trumpet, which I am. I'm quite a good cook, actually. I can think top of my head. Like, I can follow recipes, which I do like, enjoy recipes. I love watching YouTube videos for recipes, like Lisa Snow, the Budget Slimmers, there's loads that I've watched just to get some inspiration. There's loads of them out there. Debbie on Slimming World, she has some good videos, and you just get some really good ideas, and I like watching those. But I probably should do some more of myself, because I do a lot of cooking, and I've always loved cooking. I've sort of taught to cook from an early age, so yeah, I can sort of come up with meal ideas, and I should really just share those, because I don't always need to follow a recipe plan. So yeah, maybe I need to do some more of those. I've done a couple and I've had really good feedback, so yeah, I definitely need to do some more. I find hauls okay. Look, I mean, I really like hauls actually, because I get some really good ideas, but it's I don't always watch things like Primark hauls and Home Bargains hauls, and that's nothing because I don't shop in those places. It's just there isn't one in my town. So I do watch them and think, oh okay, if there's something I really like, I make a mental note, and then I know where I can go and get them. But they're just not shops that are on my doorstep. And yeah, but the nearest, like for example, Home Bargains for me is well over an hour drive away, each way. So that's like a whole day out, and I've never been there, so yeah, I don't know what it's like, but I would like to go to one. So maybe I'll catch up with some Home Bargains, but I do watch them. Primark, again, I haven't got a Primark in my town. There is one in the next town along, but I don't tend to go over there. I don't really like it, but there is another Primark that's meant to be quite a good one, which is a little bit further away, and that's probably where I do go shopping for clothes and things like that if I'm having sort of a day out. But it's so rare. But I do watch them, yeah, I do watch them. I just kind of had them on in the background listening, and but I do like the things like Tesco's haul, Sainsbury's hauls, just because they're an Ocado haul, just because I got access to them, so I can go and shop there. Where are we? Sorry. Who is the first Slimming World YouTube you subscribe to, and do you still watch them? So yeah, there's 3 Slimming World YouTubers I would say that I first subscribed to. Was Jane SW, which I'm sure most of you follow Jane SW. I just love, I've pretty much watched every video, and there's many videos that I haven't watched of hers, and I like them because they're really varied, and I just love her and Charlie. They're just so sweet, and you know, they're getting married this year, so they kind of involve you in their lives. But yeah, she has some really good, I like her hauls again because those shops are very accessible to me. Cooking as well, I've had some really good ideas from her channel, and yeah, I still watch her. The second one is Helen. Again, I found Helen via Jane, and that was pretty much straight away. I love Helen. You know, she's just hilarious. I can't wait to meet her and Jane at SlimCon. So yeah, they're just so funny, and both of them are, and Helen and her family, her little Jared, is just so cute. And I think as well, because my Ralph is like literally a month or so younger than Jared, so they're a similar age, and yeah, she's just really bubbly, positive, but she's also very open and honest as well. You know, if she has her lows, she might go quiet for a few days, and then she'll completely tell you why, and she's completely honest. And I like that about those kind of YouTubers that are very honest and open. It's not all, happy days all the time, because we do have off days. We might have days where we have to go off plan, and then it might just rock the rest of the weekend or the week or whatever. So I love Helen because she's really honest, and she does some really good hauls and some great cooking. I love just like the different recipes and that she likes to try as well. So yeah, some really good content there. And the third one is Fopaholic. I found Fopaholic, I think originally via Instagram. So Instagram was always my thing. It's where my business is based. Even though I've got a website, it's based, most of my marketing is done via there. Yeah, I have different accounts, but I really only use the 2 now. I only use my Slimming World one and also my business. But yeah, I have different accounts, and that's how I found Fopaholic, via Instagram, which then led me to her YouTube channel. Again, she has some, I really like her sort of what she eats in a day, because you get some really good ideas, especially like for an SP day. So her content is very varied though as well, so I don't always watch it. Like she has a beauty one and fashion one, and now she's having twins, so she has like some for more parenting based. It's not that I don't watch parenting videos, I do sometimes have a quick look at them, but it's very varied, so I just sort of pick what I want with its regards to Slimming World from her. But yeah, those are 3 that I first watched and still watch now. Who is the most recent Slimming World YouTube you've subscribed to? Oh, I don't know if I've subscribed to many. Oh, there's 2 really. I would say Joan USW is probably one of them. She's lovely, really lovely. She actually won my giveaway, but I've been watching her for a little while. She's just I say relatively new to the YouTube community, but she's actually been here a while now. It's actually, time's gone so quick. But yeah, I really like her videos, and again, she does some really good videos with recipes, and again, she's really open and honest as well, which I like about her. The other person I think I've subscribed to her a long time, or maybe I've watched her now and again, but I realised I didn't subscribe to her. It was Natalie Marie Josey. She's been doing Slimming World for quite a while. She's lost, oh my gosh, I think it's like 7 stone. She has done amazing, and she's just, again, she's really nice. She does a lot of white in a days, and her weighing results each week. Those are other, actually going back to the previous questions, I quite like weighing results, just because the highs and the lows ones, because again, you can get lots of, if you're having a bad day and you've had a bad weigh-in or something, someone else on YouTube has, even though you don't wish that on them, it actually can get some good inspiration to give you that little boost for the following week, if that makes sense. Or if someone's had a really good week, you think, actually, I want to have that really good week next week as well. So yeah, that's another part of the other question. So yeah, Natalie Marie Josey, yeah, she's just lovely. She's really nice, and she does some really good ideas, and she's just very clear, which, you know, when she's talking and everything like that. So yeah, she's a new one that I've recently subscribed to. Share an old favourite Slimming World YouTuber. Now, old favourite, I would say, now I've watched her for a long time, not long after actually Jane and Helen, and I still watch her now, and she is just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. She has brilliant recipe ideas, and that's Lisa Snow. I think she's Lisa Snow SW, and I think she's brilliant. I love her. She's just fantastic. Her videos are really chatty. She has some her recipes, you've got to go and check her recipes out, because she does different ones and you can get some really good ideas. She's got some really good ones for the summer, which is the dressing, and also the salad jars as well, which I keep meaning to make. So they're really good. Just lots of different ideas, and again, she's someone who's also very honest and open, and you know, she's recently switched from going to group to now doing it online, just because it fits in with her lifestyle. And you know, at this current time with the summer coming up, she's just really busy in that. So yeah, she's just being completely honest about, you know, she was having doubts and everything like that, even though she wanted to carry on doing Slimming World. So she's gone online and she's doing a weekly weigh-in live. So it comes up on my notification, so I hop on and go straight and watch her, because weigh day for me is also on the same day as her, on a Friday. So yeah, it's just nice to watch her and see how she's getting on now. So yeah, she's one of my favourites, I think, and one that I've watched for a long time. Share a new favourite Slimming World YouTuber. Oh gosh, there's so many. I should have thought about some of these questions before. I just went to go and have a quick read of the questions, but actually I wouldn't say, oh, I suppose she's fairly new. I've only followed her probably since the beginning of the year. but it's Trudy Beanie, really. Yeah, Trudy Beanie. She is, again, she has some really good content. I love it. Again, someone as well who's open and honest. I love all this open and honesty because it's real life, isn't it? I do follow a couple of YouTubers on here who don't show the negative side of the life, you know, and that's great. That's great. That's their content and everything. But these things do happen. These things, you know, weighing might not go as we planned, as you know, well, with my journey recently. But you know, it can be frustrating as well at sometimes. So yeah, I really like her videos, and she's just lovely. She's very calm, and the way she talks, it's just comes across really easy to watch. So yeah, she's one of my favourite, but I wouldn't say she's fairly new, because I've also mentioned Jo, New SW, and Natalie Marie Josey as well. So there's 3 for you there. And what have you learned from watching Slimming World YouTubers? Lots. I don't think, because I did Slimming, I think I've mentioned this before, but for anyone who's new to my channel, I've been doing Slimming World since last September, I think it was. But previous to that, I had joined in the August 2016 and did it to the March, I think, 2017. And it was very up and down. And I was signed up to people like Jane and Helen, and I was constantly watching their videos. And between March and September of rejoining, I did do a completely different program, and it was more about my mindset with food, which has helped me tremendously. So I think that was one of the reasons why this time Slimming World has been successful for me. But I also think it's me watching YouTube videos. I carried on watching those YouTube videos, and it was watching, I can't remember which one it was. I don't know if it was like, I think it was Helen that was having a kind of a bit of rocky patch, and she just got motivated again, and it made me think, do you know what, I can do this time. Even if it was going against everything I was doing of this other program, you know, a diet. I wanted to see the Slimming World as a lifestyle, which is exactly what it is. So I followed that. I went back to Slimming World. When Sydney went back to school, I went back to Slimming World and got into it. And it took me a little while to warm up, but I got there because I've learned so much in that time. So it is because of the people I watch on YouTube, because of the recipes. It's given me some new ideas, new meal ideas. As I said, I do enjoy cooking. I can think up random meals, but I do also enjoy to get some inspiration. And I just find the ones that I follow on a regular basis really inspirational, and that's why I watch them. But as I do dip into others as well, just to get some different ideas as well, because you might find another YouTube that you don't follow regularly have some great ideas. So yeah, it has really helped me on my journey watching YouTube videos, and there isn't a day now I don't watch a YouTube video. Even if I just have it on the background, I'm watching someone just to get a bit of inspo. And lastly, so that's 9 questions, but lastly I've got to tag 3 people. Now there's quite a few people who have been tagged already, but I don't know if these people have been tagged, so I'm going to tag them. In fact, I might have 4, I'm not sure. No, I think it's 3 I've got in my head. First of all, I'm going to tag my lovely friend, and I just love her channel as well, and she has some great ideas and shopping hauls and everything, day in the life, and again, it's completely honest, is Kate SW. I don't know if she's been tagged, but I'm going to tag her anyway. The second person I'm going to tag is Natalie Marie Josey. In fact, I am going to tag 4, so I apologise, because I think a couple might have been tagged already, so I'm going to tag them. But Natalie Marie Josey, if you would like to join in on this tag. And I'm going to tag Trudy Beanie. Again, I'm not sure if she's been tagged, but I think she has. That's the person I think she has. So because of that, I am going to also tag, because he is back, is Big Fella Does Slimming World. And again, I think he's another person that's been tagged, but I can't remember who and if he has been or not. So it is 4. That's Kate SW, Natalie Marie Josey, Big Fella Does Slimming World, and Trudy Beanie. I'm going to tag you. And if there's anyone else out there who hasn't been tagged but really wants to do it and no one else has tagged them, then please do so. That's all. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I shall speak to you all very soon. Take care. Thank you. Bye bye.